Okay, y'all. So I think got shit going on. I've been trying to keep up with my videos in regards to how school is going, CDL school is going. So consider this a day 3, 4, 5 review. um, so day 3. I mean, basically all last week. I was perfecting my pre-trip, and which I got down, and then I started my backing. And with YRC, they don't train on automatic trucks. You have to train on a manual truck. And I was definitely scared shitless about that because I've never driven a stick before. So, day 3 was just that, me doing my pre-trip, my 3-point brake test, and I don't know if I said this in any of the previous videos, that I had to unlearn some of the things that I've been studying, because I've been studying the pre-trip off and on for months, because this training program is located in Indiana. I was studying, of course, based on Michigan, and there are some things that differ, like when you're fanning the brakes during the 3-point brake inspection. When you're fanning the brakes, usually when you're trying to do the part where the brakes pop out, in Michigan you say between 20 and 40 psi. In Indiana, you have to say between 20 and 45 psi, and you cannot miss anything during that brake test or it's an automatic fail. So day 4, I really didn't do too much day 4, but one thing I did find out that I'm like, YRC, I fuck with y'all the long way. I didn't, when I was doing my expense report, so basically when I first started, they gave you a prepaid card and with your DM on it, and it's $384. Plus, you already get paid the $17.50 an hour while you're in training. So the $17.50 goes into your actual bank account that you set up your direct deposit through. But they give you a separate prepaid card with $384 to pay for your food and for the gas for the rental car that they bought for you. And you're supposed to keep those receipts for the gas, because at the end of the week they have you do a time card and fill out an expense report, and you give them those gas receipts, and they give you the money back that you spent on gas, even though they give you a DM every week to go towards food and gas. They give you the gas money back again. You just got to keep those receipts. And I found out that they pay you for the time that took to drive to Indiana and the time it takes you to drive home. And I'm like, what? I'll say, you know what? I fuck with y'all the long way. My instructors are so cool. They are so patient and wonderful. One of them has 35 years experience, another one 42 years experience, another 30 years experience. So they know their shit. They're very patient. Yeah, they're very patient, and they're cool. They are very patient with me. Today was technically day 6, so I'm doing day 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry, y'all. Day 5, I didn't do too much anything, just of course offset backing, straight backing. Today, I finally mastered the offset. I figured out where I was going wrong in it, and it was just like that eureka moment once I figured it out. And they started me doing the parallel parking. That's another difference between Michigan and Indiana. In Michigan, the backing exercise you have to do is the offset, the straight back, and the alley dock. And the alley dock is the reason I didn't take it when I went to school a couple years ago, because I could not get that shit to save my life. But in Indiana, you You don't do the alley dock in Indiana. You do parallel parking. And it's a little close to the same as an offset a little bit. Like, of course, they guided me into the spot and I got it without any problems. But I was like, give it a couple days and I have it. I've been driving around the parking lot. I thought downshifting would be my problem because you have to hit clutch, change the gear to neutral, rev it to between 10 and 15 RPMs, and then clutch, gear. That's a whole lot. But I actually got that. My problem is upshifting because the gears are grinding when I'm they start you off in fourth gear. When I'm trying to go to fifth, it's like the gear is grinding. I'm like, what the hell? Well, I figure I'll get it, but they said tomorrow I'm going to actually be driving on the street, and I am so scared. But I'm at a point where I got this. Like, I don't know if I said this in the first video. I actually skipped pretty much everything they have you do the first week because I had it set in my head I was upgrading my license for a while. So I was trying to take the easy way out of it and I found a site online where I could do my theory. And I did my theory, and then I already had my hat, because with this company you have to do hazmat. I already had my hazmat with my Class B license. So I didn't have to do any of the theory for hazmat here, and I didn't have to do the Class B to Class A upgrade information through none of that. So I just went straight into pre-trip and backing. So usually the first week you're doing all the theory work and paperwork. I skipped through that and just went straight to that. So I get an extra week. And now I feel like by the end of the week I should have it. So I'm really just going to perfect it. And by the time it's time for me to take my test, I don't take my test until May 16th. And I'm about 75% there. I'm about 75% there. And I swear I am going to turn the fuck up once they give me that pass. I ain't saying when I pass. No, when it happens, because it's happening. And it's, oh my God, because when I'm done, because YRC pulls double trailers too, when I'm done, I will have every single endorsement. I have my passenger, I have my school bus, I have my tanker, I have my hazmat, I have triples and doubles. But yes, I'm still loving the program here. I love my instructors. They're wonderful, and I am so looking forward to this. I don't even feel like me, Lily. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this. But yeah, it's still going good. I will try to see y'all tomorrow.